to this yonder channel. We have decided to take over Poi Studios. Today, Captain... crap, I forgot my name for a second. Oh yes, Captain Devereaux. Captain Devereaux here, and we're going to be playing a game called Story Cubes. It's a fun game. You should probably try it out sometime. So, throughout the series, the Cthulhu Chronicles, I tell you, we're going to be telling wonderful and funny tales, in which case you can also join in at the fun by commenting something down. Make sure it's appropriate, because don't make it inappropriate. We don't want inappropriate content. It can be funny, but not inappropriate. Nothing too inappropriate either. And nothing offensive. Okay? Because we want everyone to enjoy this content. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And stab the like button. Put a thumbs up. And then you'll become part of the crew. So, for those of you who don't know how to play Story Cubes, you pretty much roll one of each dice from 2 different boxes. Or however many boxes you have, because I'm pretty sure they have more than just these 2. So, how about I show you how to play the game? So you can join us in the Cthulhu Chronicles. So I can show you how to play the game. Without further ado, I will be giving us a name for Avatar in the story. His name is Smith. I actually once knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith. Do you know what happened to him? Nothing. But the question is, what was the name of his other leg? I don't think that's the real question. But anyway, Smith, a one-legged man named Smith. That's our man of the story. And so, I will put little pictures on the side of what the dice show. Okay? So now you can see what the pictures are, so you can get what part of the story I'm telling. So once upon a time, there was a man with one leg named Smith. And Smith went into a tavern, trying to think of an adventure. He wanted to go on an adventure. So he went into a tavern and trying to convince people and some pirates in there what is the best to convince them to get them to come with him and to find the best journey possible. So there was one pirate who was interested in Smith. So, and that man was Davy Jones. Well, you want to know why? Because there's an octopus on this one. I'll show you that one. I'll show you up there if you didn't see that picture right. Because these things are tiny. And Davy Jones decided he would surrender his entire crew, like his entire fleet, and his services to Smith if Smith won a gambling game with this dice. Well, that's a dice on a dice. And so, but if Davy Jones won, Then then Smith must become a member of the Flying Dutchman forever. See where this is going. But either way, they both had something that the other wanted. See, Smith wants adventure. But Davy Jones needs someone who will do anything for adventure. Because his rest of the crew are wimps. So, they decided to play a little game of story cubes. The person with the best story won. Get what I'm doing here? Frame story? It's a story inside of a story? Yeah, it's funny. Okay. What was that? Okay. And so anyway, they start telling stories left and right. But then, there was a story that Smith comes up with that stumps Davy Jones. And then Davy Jones loses. So now Smith has a ship and a crew. And Davy Jones has a member of his crew who's telling nice tales of adventures and other stuff that Smith and his crew can now go on. And so they load up their boat. And as they load up their boat, they set off to the seas looking for an adventure. But then they hear a giant, like a big flash, a big bang. Sorry, I need to put the pictures up. Oh, just hit my monitor. It's a bad thing to do. Okay, it's still good. It's still good. The monitor is still good. And so as they look where the bang came from, they notice two pirate ships fighting each other with cannons. Both ship's sails were on flames. So they decided to slowly get their ship to follow after the flames. There you go, for the pirate sails. And kidnap one of these people that fell off overboard so they can help with the story. And as they were searching the seas for an interesting tale, they came upon a strange chest, a barrel that was floating on the sea. They pulled the barrel up, and what was in it was a book known as the Bible. Got a book right there. And then there was a paper. Right. There was a book, and there was a piece of paper with a riddle on it. It was a puzzle piece. That's our picture. And as what they read the paper astonished them. Whoever can read and figure out this riddle will become king of the whole planet. What? And the riddle was, what is life's greatest accomplishment? Well, no, that's not the riddle. What are people? What is best about people? And that they would figure out soon what it was, but none of them know what it is yet. And so as they were figuring it out, they came upon an island with a giant cave. So when they went through the cave to try to figure out the riddles, they came upon a pyramid, an underground pyramid inside the cave. There's the cave, and then there's the pyramid. And as they came upon this underground pyramid, they decided to adventure through it. And they came upon such advanced set of booby traps, which they did lose one person, but it was only the person that they kidnapped from the sea. So, and then when they got to the treasure room, there was another riddle. The riddle quoted, "Whoever knows the song of the seas," wait, no, not the seas. "Whoever knows the song that all will sing, and all will know." And there once in the man, and so they decided that they knew the song. And so what was that great song? So Smith, from where he was born in the south of America, where that is. So then, he knew the song by heart, and then he started to sing. "If it hadn't been for Catnap Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Catnap Joe?" Then the treasure room opened. And when he looked in the treasure room, there was a golden scarab, split in half. One side in a stone wall, and the other in another stone wall. And in the middle of it was a pillar with a potion on it. The potion said, "For the worthy," and the scarabs were on the side. So they had a choice. They either take the potion or take the scarab. Which one did they choose? And as they were choosing, the wall started to close in with spikes. The door was still open for a slim time. But that's when Smith was thinking about which item to take. And as he reaches his hand out to grab, if you want to hear more story about Smith, come back to Cthulhu Chronicles next time. Make sure to stab that subscribe button and put a thumbs up on the like button, and share this wonderful story with your friends. Tune in next time on Cthulhu Chronicles, and see ya when the next story, or the continuing about Smith, have a blasting